Now, I've been to this area once before. This is my second trip here, my first with the new electric bike, which thus far, I've had it for a few days, is rocking it out. It's making everything a lot easier. Now, I'm keeping my old bike for fitness purposes, of course. And this bike weighs about 50 pounds. So even in eco mode, which provides you with an assist, a pedal assist, a gear assist, it's still, you can still get a serious workout. So I love it, but it has 3 modes and I can go into full auto. It has a throttle where I can kick back and relax and let the electric do the work. But I love this area. It's grassy. It's a perfect place for a picnic to come out, set up an umbrella and some chairs and a blanket. Do some great fishing here, which I haven't done yet, but I will soon. This land, for whatever reason, out here in this area is open. I'm only a few kilometers outside of Hoi An. I love this spot. You got some cows nestling in the shade over here. It's a great little spot. I don't know why it's not developed, but I imagine in the rainy season this river level does rise. You may get some flooding, so you're not going to be building a house right on the edge there. But back here, it's definitely a possibility. We're a little higher up. Beautiful mountain view, not far from Hoi An. I'm going to cross the bridge up here and venture further down. Beautiful, beautiful day. Gorgeous day, about 88 degrees. Perfect weather. A little bit of a breeze. And with the electric bike, it just makes everything, as far as distance travel is concerned, adventure and venturing out further, it just makes it a lot better. And so that's why I got it. It's about time. I should have got it a couple of years ago, but that's okay. Better late than never. But actually, you know, surprisingly, you can order one, but ordering something to be shipped out here, you know, forget about a warranty or anything like that. So I spent a little bit of time doing some research to determine whether one of these things was available locally to go and purchase. And there was a place in Da Nang that sold them, and it will provide service, it will provide warranty service, etc. So that's what I was having difficulty. It took a little bit of research to find a place that actually carried the bike, had it, would sell it, and would provide service for it. So worked out great. But yeah, if I come back out here, I'll come back out here with the wife. We'll come on her motorbike. We'll bring the umbrella, the chairs, all the gear, and come out here and set up on the grass and throw a couple fishing poles out. Bring a cooler and some food. So yeah, we're going to be doing that soon when we get good, beautiful weather like this. Beautiful day like this. Where in Vietnam and just about anywhere else, you set up some shade, and we've got this awesome umbrella that has a UV blocker, 10 degrees cooler under that thing, easy. So yeah, I'm gonna get going here. I don't have the cell phone holder set up exactly yet so that I can take video while I go out and about, but that'll be coming soon. So, oh my God, what a beautiful day. And yeah, the river looks out this way. The river looks clean. I'm sure cast a line out there, you can catch some decent fish. So that'll be fun also. And you can fish down there. I'm gonna go where I've not been before, thanks to this electric bike, and venture out for a while yet. and I get a good range on that with a combination of the economic boost to the pedaling, plus the shifter, which provides me with pedal-free travel. Get a really decent amount with the using the economy mode, which just makes pedaling like it's nothing. Like, you know, it's like somebody's pushing you from the back to make things easier. You get a 100-kilometer range using that. In combination of pedaling using the mid-range, which takes you up to about 20 kilometers per hour. And then there's the high range, which pushes 25 to 30 kilometers an hour, blah, blah, blah. You get about 70 kilometers maybe with just using power and no pedal. So it's got great range to it. It's comfortable. I'm digging the hell out of it. And so off we go. Just wanted to make sure I spent a few minutes in this spot, of course. Got a beautiful mountain view here. Some mountains back there. Of course, there's mountains everywhere in Vietnam. Beautiful white, puffy, cumulus clouds. Beautiful blue sky. We notice awesome power lines. But that, you know, we've had like maybe 2 blackouts in over 2 years, and they were like for maybe 3 hours max since we've moved out here to Hoi An. So power's not an issue in Vietnam. I don't know if it is somewhere out in the boonies. Good electrical grid out here. Low population level, of course, compared to other countries. So there's not this heavy, you know, use of the power grid like there is in America and Europe right now, which is why your fucking energy prices are so high. We just paid our monthly cable, electric, and water bill. And this is running the air conditioning all day. This is running the air conditioning all night, being very comfortable inside the house. Our cable and internet and our water was, excuse me, I'm doing the calculation in my head. It was 2 million dong, which is what, 65 bucks? Come on, you can't beat that. We're about to pay another 6 months rent on our place. I've explained why we live there, because it's such a gorgeous location. And location is everything. It's peaceful, it's quiet, we have nature. Well, that's what I wanted to mention. We have this huge tree in our yard, and hanging from it, my wife Ann Lee and I noticed today, was a beehive about the size of a pineapple. And it's just starting. So we didn't see it before. We've seen it now. My wife looked it up. Apparently these are a gentle type of bee, which don't attack and don't sting, according to her. So we've got this awesome beehive, which we also did a little internet research on, and discovered that if you get a beehive from a tree in your yard, in your area, it means 2 things. One, culturally, it means good feng shui. So good fortune and good luck to the house, to the fortunes of the people living there. But that's all superstition. The second thing, the most important thing, is that you will not get a beehive like that, and I think that applies to just about anywhere in the world, unless you have good, clean air. And we discovered that, which was really awesome, because the bees will not put a beehive up if you have bad polluted air. So we've got good clean air because we're so close to the sea that we get the offshore breezes, which just blows all the pollution out. So we've got good quality air in the area that we live in. So don't let anybody tell you different about, oh, Vietnam. Yeah, sure, you live in Ho Chi Minh City, you live in Saigon with a population of 20 million, and that includes probably 40 million cars and motorbikes. or Hanoi, or even Da Nang, those three cities which I always refer to as the big three, yeah, you're going to have pollution. And even though Da Nang is situated similarly to where we are, off the ocean generally, it's just the population is over, I think when I arrived in summer of 2019, the population of Da Nang was about 850 to 900,000. Fast forward now, 3 years later, the population of Da Nang has grown to 1.3 million. No, thank you. Whereas I think Hoi An's population may have grown, it may have decreased for all I know. It's nothing like that, which is awesome and cool. So I'm going to walk down here, up here and down here a little bit, because I've got the polarized sunglasses on to see if I can spot some fish in the little shallows here. All right, well, have a good day.